France 24's Alison Sargent is in central Paris with more.
The rallying cry here really is enough is enough. People are fed up with an Islamophobia that they feel is really omnipresent in French society. As you said, though, this rally was sparked by recent events. The most recent one being that attack at a mosque in Bayonne, a man who shot two worshippers when he found them trying to set fire to the mosque, an incident that was not then treated as terrorism by the government, something that upset people, even though, of course, this man was charged for what he did. And then several weeks just before that, there was another incident, a very different kind of incident, at a regional council where an elected official from the far-right National Rally Party interrupted the meeting to call out a woman who was wearing a headscarf, who was a mother, actually, who was accompanying her child and a group of children on a school trip. This elected official interrupted the meeting to call out this woman and tell her that she either had to remove her headscarf or leave the room. This incident also sparked a lot of anger. People saw it as being really humiliating for this woman and her child. So these two incidents were what sparked this rally, but again, people here have been telling us that this is something that they've been facing, many of them for their whole lives, and one woman in particular actually told us that she feels there was really a turning point in France in 2015 after the Charlie Hebdo attacks, after the terrorist attacks, where we saw a big rise in Islamophobic events. After that, she says that she started wearing a headscarf at that time, actually, and that she wasn't looked at the same way, so that's really when there was a turning point. But this rally, again, related to those recent events, but it's something that's been a long time coming. People are really just fed up.
Okay, and not without its controversy, though, that rally, basically because of the organisers and their perceived links to other organisations, and presumably that would have meant much greater turnout had that not been unearthed as an issue.
That's true, and when we showed up today, we weren't really sure what to expect and how big the crowd would be. I have to say it has turned out to be quite an enthusiastic and diverse crowd, a lot of people here in solidarity, but you do have to wonder if it would have been even larger if there wasn't that controversy. Part of the controversy, as you said, Tom, was about one of the groups organizing this rally, the Collective Against Islamophobia in France, who is accused of having links to political Islam, notably to the Muslim Brotherhood. But really another issue at the heart of this controversy is the very definition of what Islamophobia is. A lot of people kind of characterizing it, saying that they feel that Islamophobia means that you're not allowed to criticize Islam as a religion, and they feel that that is anti-French, that the very meaning of being French is being able to criticize religion, and that is at the heart of French secularism. So critics of this rally were really trying to characterize it as a rally that goes against French secularism. But when you talk to people here, you see that that's really not the case. A lot of them telling us that they feel that their religion is very much compatible with French secularism. There was one woman who had a sign that said, France is my country, my headscarf is my freedom. And I think that kind of summarizes this idea that Islam and secularism and being French are very much compatible. We've also seen a lot of French flags here, so it's quite a patriotic rally in its own way.